They love me not. Okay, maybe not love, but do they at least like me? There are 8 signs someone is thinking of you romantically that we're going to dig into today, so you can figure out if you're on their mind in a lovey-dovey way or not. Let's go. Number 1, they message you at random moments. If you ever get a text at 10:13 p.m. that says, "This meme reminded me of you," or a "How's your day going?" text at noon, it's not just small talk. When someone is romantically into you, you pop into their mind often as they try to dig into their feelings for you and who you are as a person. If this happens enough, they just can't resist the urge to reach out. Also, bonus points for romance if their messages are consistent, include emojis, and are more than just a few words of a reply. Number 2, they find excuses to spend more time with you. Someone may see you with rose-colored glasses if they suddenly want to join a group project that you're a part of, offer to help you with something trivial, or suggest grabbing coffee as friends. These aren't coincidences, they're excuses. They're looking for any reason to spend more time with you, hoping that quality time fans into some love flames. Number 3, they tease you. Playful teasing, the universal language of romance. In first grade, I had my first crush on a boy named Eric. How did we show our affection to one another? I called him names, and he twisted my arm until it hurt. Please don't physically or verbally assault your crush. But do note that playful, non-injurious teasing is still alive and well in adult flirting. If they're joking about your slightly obsessive coffee order or how you always forget your keys, it's likely their way of building rapport. Lighthearted banter often masks deeper feelings, so don't brush it off too quickly. Number 4, they get a little nervous or awkward around you. At first, anyway. If this person is a bit shy, you may notice they fumble their words, blush, or laugh at your jokes that just aren't all that funny. No offense. It's cute at first because they are getting nervous around you, but here's the key. Over time, that nervous energy usually turns into comfortable, confident energy. If you show them that you like them back, of course. Number 5, they mirror your actions without realizing it. Humans are interesting creatures. We have these autopilot social actions that we do without realizing it when we like someone or vice versa. Ever since I learned this, I can't unsee it, and I'm often realizing mid-conversation that I do this with people I feel comfortable with. The phenomenon I'm talking about is called mirroring. This is when you essentially mimic someone's body language without you or them knowing it. If you're sitting across from one another and you're leaning in, someone who likes you may be leaning in as well. Once you lean back or cross your arms, you can see them display the same body language a minute or two later. This subconscious copying shows interest. Number 6, they go out of their way to make you happy. Effort is the cement that makes any relationship foundation stick together. If you don't put in effort to see or talk to your friends, you'll lose them. If you don't put in effort to make a romantic interest happy, they will probably never date you seriously. Effort is to romance what oxygen is to lungs, peanut butter is to jelly, and tires are to cars. It's necessary. So, how do they make you happy? Did they remember your favorite snack and surprise you with it? Or offer to drive you home when it's pouring rain? These thoughtful gestures aren't just about being nice. They're about showing they care and want to see you smile. Number 7, they drop hints about dating. Once you and this person have enough rapport, if they're interested in you, they're going to bring up dating to see where you're at. Think of it as putting their feelers out there. I mean, they want to know if they have a fighting chance. Usually, this is done when they bring up your boyfriend or girlfriend to see how you respond. Number 8, they ask you about your long-term plans or dating goals. Some people will straight up shoot their shot and ask you if you are dating anyone outright. This is your time to either show you're open or to show you'd rather stay friends. I had a guy ask me out for coffee a few months back. I was making new friends in a new city at the time, so I obliged, but I made it clear as day that we were just friends. Then recently, this person straight up asked me if I was dating a new guy because he saw me with someone who seemed a bit extra friendly out in public. This was an immediately obvious sign that this guy was still romantically interested in me. But sadly, I had to kindly keep him in the friend zone because he's really not my type. No offense, friend. If someone is considering you romantically, they really only need to check off a couple of these signs to show it. Of course, the more the merrier in love world. How many do you suspect from that certain person? And the juicier question, are you interested back or are you going to friend zone this fool? Respectfully. Thanks again for watching today, and as always, best of luck out there, playa.